Alright, here we go. That little link at the beginning is something you all should check out. It's an awesome shop that my buddy's got. Anyway, roulette battle here. I go with the EQ. I'm hoping that I'll be able to 2-hit KO it. I'm not sure what the Clefable wants to do, but hopefully I'll be able to 2-hit KO it. So, I take a mash, and looks like I'll be able to 2-hit KO. Has Toxic Orb on, and that's a little weird to me. I guess he just wants status immunity, but I don't know. I would have thought Lum would do the same thing, or who knows. Anyway, a Blastoise comes in to save the Clefable, and I'm not exactly going to hang around out in here. I go to this Gira, and this Gira is really freaking sweet. I've been wanting to test him out for a while. He's the guy I got from the Poke Shop, and he doesn't work, unfortunately for me, doesn't work perfectly because he took a hit coming in, and that screws his strat up, and he's jolly. He's not adamant. I thought he was adamant, so he's a little bit weaker on that side. But his setup was awesome. I definitely could never ask for anything more. So I dance up and I sub up a lot. It hits me with the charge beam, and I probably should have switched out by this point just to keep him safe. But I wanted to use this guy. I wanted to see what he could really do, and unfortunately his stupid charge beam never freaking missed after like 4 tries. Anyway, I get the final sub, and his HP, unfortunately, it's not low enough. It needs to be lower, and that ends up screwing me over because he's got +3 attack and +2 speed. So, and I use flail, but it's not at full power. So, and it's not adamant, so it didn't kill him. Oh well, I guess stuff happens. But move on. Plus, I mean, who knows how much defense that thing had? But oh well, I'm a little disappointed in that. So hopefully he'll have some more success later. I bring this guy in, and for whatever reason I expected him to switch, but I guess you don't really switch out a wall when it's in critical condition, so that probably wasn't the smartest move. And I didn't know if he wanted to use Charge Beam or Ice Beam or whatever, so I went to this guy to resist either, and I used Stone Edge, and right there, that Stone Edge that missed costs me the freaking game. I am not joking. I don't know why the hell I clicked Stone Edge instead of Earthquake, but I did. And because of it, fuck! It pisses me off so bad. So this guy comes in, and I use U-Turn again, mostly just to be flashy at this point, really. And I didn't really want a Staraptor stuck in there with close combat or something like that. So I bring in an Ape, and I figure that's also a good thing to have out mid-game. He doesn't know if it's physical or special. And Blastoise comes in. I don't really want to take the Surf. It's too obvious, but at the same time I can't risk staying in. So I go to this cat, I guess. I go to this cat, and I sink over a Toxic, which it's both kind of good and kind of bad. I'd rather he have just surfed, probably. But whatever. I Calm Mind up, and he surfs me again. The Surf doesn't do a whole lot at all, so if it weren't for this Toxic, I'd Calm Mind like, I don't know how many times, at least once more. But I can't waste any time, so I've got to knot him now and finish it off before Toxic completely wastes my my little kitty. Meow, 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 meow. Clefable comes back in and uses Protect to stall me out a little bit. And then what he should have done is use Protect again and at least try. He had a 50% chance, I think. But he didn't try, so we share kills there, and I guess that works out alright. So, brings in a Staraptor, which is funny, because so did I. And this one is Scarfed, so I should be faster. I don't know, I didn't train this bird, so I have no idea how fast it is. I don't know if his is Scarfed or not or either. But I go with Return, and it doesn't look like the thing's happiness is maxed. Sure, it has Intimidate on, but I still expected more than that, so I don't know, I'll have to work on that. Sucks. Anyway, a Ghosty Ghost comes in, and I gotta switch out to something. I don't know if he wants to use Ice on me, but I'm expecting that, so I go to this Ape over here to resist Ice, and go figure it's not Ice. So, I honestly don't even remember who's faster. It's just been so long since I've really played that I don't know. But I know he does want to use Destiny Bond, and so just in case I plot up, and I knew I could live at least one hit anyway. So, now what happens here, if he Destiny Bonded and I attacked, I would die and so would he. But if I plotted and he didn't bond, since I realized now he was faster, I was dead either way. So I had to attack and at least take him out, and then, well, he focus sashed. But at least that way by attacking and falling to the prey, the worst that would have happened would have been that we trade. Anyway, I avoid the T-Bolt so I can save Ape and use him as death fodder. and Stone Edge doesn't miss this time. I used Stone Edge because just in case that Strapter wanted to come in and it wasn't scarfed, I'd be able to hurt it. But unfortunately, whenever I play roulette, my opponent gets an awesome mix of pokes. And I had 6 sweepers, 3 of them with choice item. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Otherwise, Dugtrio is going to destroy, well, at least this one. It's got a aerial ace. But he took good advantage of the situation. And I went to ape because I didn't want my Staraptor to be slept for the Intimidate. So I went to ape to die for it. And I figure this guy can die in his place and remove the sub. But by this point, it really doesn't matter because he's got that Staraptor, and he has the turn advantage due to Breloom hanging out with the sub. So I can't match him due to that Intimidate. And now having this Mamoswine gone really sucks. That swine has a Scarf, and it's got Ice Shard. That would kill either of those 2 pokes that he has left. So, I mean, that one move costs me, man. I use U-turn so that this guy instead, I don't even know his name, Dugtrio, there we go. See, I haven't played in ages. I don't know anything anymore. So that he would die, and I guess I'd get another Intimidate, but looking back a second time, I probably shouldn't have. Since he had the first Intimidate, I probably should have tried to take the Focus Punch, and then that way my Staraptor could come in on his, and I wouldn't be intimidated. So, because in the end, his Intimidate on me ends up winning the game, even though the miss kind of did. I still could have won if it weren't for the Intimidate, because I get close. I was praying for a crit, and it looked like it at first, but no. And then he used return and finishes me off. So it was a fun match. It was definitely really close. I just wish that Stone Edge didn't miss. I would have won. Anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks for playing, Martin. Peace. And check out that place, too. I know it's a bitch to type out from here, but check it out.